Wow, nice seam on the background. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I just noticed this seam from the texture loop. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, hey guys, Stitches here. If you can't tell, we're on Snail Bob 4, so I'm gonna hit play. This one's also hosted by A10. So again, you know, go check out A10. This game is on there. I believe the 8th game is not for some reason. Again, from Hunter Hamster. And this is Snail Bob 4 Space. From here on out, these Snail Bob games are gonna have like distinct names. Anyway, you get a phone call. And it's the police. Or no, it's the NASA. Of course, we casually go to the Space Center. And we're in Snail Bob's space. I can also choose to play the game in Argentinian. And when you start, there's again a gallery in this game with 75 stars, like in the first game, or like not in the first game, but in the third game. So, you know. First, we gotta get in here. And the stars use the exact same sprite from the first game. But yeah, now there's this gravity flipping puzzle. I think this is the only time, by the way, you're actually required to get a star in this game. But yeah, like this game controls like the previous one. You got 2 speeds. You can do this. Thanks for reminding me to get the stars game. Here we got a Yoda. And we've got the moon landing. Also, this music is pretty good. One thing I saw in Snail Bob 8 is I guess a lot of people didn't really care for it that much. So that's kind of sad that people don't really care for it. It also seems like the last game was released in 2014. Oh, we got this one. Oh, it shows you the picture you unlock in the gallery rather than making you go to the gallery. Oh, that's neat. I actually really like that over the previous game. So anyway, here's a little bit of a complicated set of maneuvers. You've got to use the gravity flipping mechanic to get across. It is front facing. You didn't have a spacesuit. Anyway, here's another one we unlocked as Spock. Anyways, this is a bit of a different level, so... Oh no, Pikmin. the game just like bug? Hello? Oh, see, when you don't get one, it just shows that. Alright, well, I guess that was a bug. Maybe the unlock thing just unlocks in the wrong order. But it says I have 19 stars for some reason. Anyway, here's where the real game begins. Slender's hat. This one just doesn't seem to want to work. Is this game... You're telling me this Flash game that was made by an independent developer is bugged and doesn't work correctly? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna pause the game and see if I can't, like, get back to here. So, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I reloaded Ruffle, which is the emulator I'm using, which isn't perfect, it's an emulator. And so I did get this picture, which has Harry Potter in it. Ignore that. That's Ruffle controls if you right click. I don't know what opens that. Hold on a second. By the way, cool fact, if you hit walkthrough, it takes you to a broken link, so that's awesome. But yeah, the alien will eat me. I'm gonna put up fucking life support. I think this star might just be unobtainable. Like, I don't know if this, like, because this, for whatever reason, isn't, like, working, unless there's... something about it just isn't wanting to work. That's such a weird thing. That might be a bug. Hold on. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. Alright, so what I did was I switched the game to, I switched to playing the game on, I don't know if it's noticeable, but I switched to playing it on the Newgrounds, like, emulator. On Newgrounds player, and that seemed to work a little better than Ruffle. I don't know why, but Ruffle was just, like, giga bugged with like, that specific part. If I full screen this, is it gonna mess this up? Yeah. Yeah, this is why I don't play the game in full screen. You can see beyond the borders. It's kind of a thing with Flash, is like it's only supposed to render shit in a specific aspect ratio. Just changing the game to be a little bigger on my part without messing with it too much. Alright, so sorry about that whole fiasco. Let's hope I didn't, like, delete the previous video file. But yeah, it was so annoying. I had to go and get, like, the Shockwave Flash file from Internet Archive real quick, and that was very annoying. But I'm not gonna let some sour grapes spoil my enchilada. Okay, no, I didn't delete it. I know there's, like, part of it I'll have to cut out because I just had, like, my Newgrounds account public. But yeah, so the video quality from here on out looks like different at all. You know, like a little bit of why. Anyways, here's what we have unlocked so far. Also, for whatever reason, the bug fixed itself with, like, the stars we were getting as well. That seemed to also be a Ruffle-related bug that was happening. It is going to be a little bit harder, though, because, like, yeah, like, if I try to full screen it now. Now shit is just like, I'm fucking everything up right now. Oh well, this is kind of like not your guys' issue really, so. But if you have issues with the game, that is one thing you can do. Uh-oh. Pop these like egg things. Eh. So we gotta weave between these two guys here. And just before we crawl into the worm exit, we gotta do this. But yeah, supposedly people also had issues with, I think this is supposed to be RoboCop. People also supposedly had issues with level 7 not wanting to work too good either. We can do that, and a flying one will get us. But yeah, next time I think I'll go back to playing on Ruffle. I had to disable Ruffle. To download the SWF, because like Ruffle does this thing where anytime you download an SWF, it actually prevents you from going and playing that. Or it prevents you from getting the download fully. Damn. Where could this last star be? It's gonna be like somewhere really obvious that I'm not aware of. Oh, up there. Anyway, there's a star there. If I click on this plant. I'm done. But yeah, no shade towards the developer of this game at all, by the way. Ruffle, like I said, is an emulator. It is not the original software that the program was meant to run on. And when, you know, the emulators rule... This is the Einstein. Oh, we also got this one. Is that Sub-Zero? I almost said Scorpion, but I'm pretty sure Scorpion... I don't actually know how they're related. I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat. I need to press some kind of green button. Oh, there it is. But yeah, I did see some people, I guess, kind of shitting on this game because, like, or at least on this series, because it's like 8 games of the same concept. I think a lot of people have weird concepts of, like, what milking something dry is. In this case, I just feel like it's like that was the vision for the game. So, you know, it's like one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know how I would feel about it necessarily. But yeah, we gotta use the gravity flipper button to get them to go over there. Here we've got, I don't remember, this is Assassin's Creed, but I don't remember the name of the guy. You're not a girl, you just have a star on your head. Or maybe you are a girl. Who am I to ask? There's a window there you can open. But yeah, also I should note that like some of the hosts for this game like either aren't active anymore or like the game, and when I say host, like websites that have the game on it, like some websites aren't hosting the game anymore. I will die if I can just go along the ceiling. There it is. Ooh, just barely made it. But yeah, Ruffle also has it so you can like play your saved game as well. I have to look into it actually really quick. I don't know, it seems like you could download your save file from Ruffle and do something with that, but I'm not like smart in that way. Alright, so we have a gravity flipper button. And it seems like these red buttons will give me all the stuff I would want. Oh, okay, so I can like trigger teleportation. There's a weird level. The gravity shifting thing is cool. I like how it's like the main gimmick so far of the puzzle. Got a hat on. I also have not been paying attention to the gallery. So let's see, we got Iron Man. That was the last one I remember reading off was Iron Man. We've got Neo. Wolverine. And I think Rambo. What am I gonna say? Oh, this one was in the first game as well, or not in the first game. I keep saying the first game. It was in the previous game in Snail Bob 3. You had the Neo image as an unlockable. Now this one, well, that was ballsy. Ooh, you almost got my ass. We got the Joker. The Jangler. The Jing-Dingler. Alright, where's this next one? Well, I just got Ream out of existence. There's one there, one there. Oh, it's in the stone. Like, it's layered weird with the stone. Fucking Roman Emperor. Oh, it's another one of these levels. It would seem that 2 of the stars are locked behind. God damn it. Also, this is running a lot faster because I'm not, like, restricted to what my web browser will let me do. I might play the future ones on Ruffle, or not on Ruffle, on Newgrounds Player. It really just depends on how I feel, I guess. Mainly because it feels like Newgrounds Player is a lot more... They don't hide it behind this one, do they? I didn't think they would, but... Okay, it's just a press the buttons one. Ah, no! God damn it. Alright, at least I know this time. God damn it. It is 3:29 in the morning. I do not have precision. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, I see they're doing this shit again. They got me again. Spinning that and making it like an optical illusion so I'll never see it. And then I bet this is gonna just do that, so that way it takes up my time. Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Snail Blorp, is that dude's name? Fucking Sherlock Holmes. I'm already like most of the way through the game. I was like thinking about stopping for a minute. There you go. They got a little more creative with the star hiding in this game, I feel. In the first game, it got like pretty tricky towards the end. Turbo. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Obviously a Portal reference. I think that's Portal 2 because it's Wheatley down there. on to our last page of things. Our friend in Metal Box is back. There's a third star, and I'm aware it's here. See, I wonder what it would have been like for me to make a Flash game, because, like, Flash games are now, like, very much a thing of the past. Like, I mean, I guess you could make an HTML game, but it's not, like, the same. Oh, it was on the metal box. I was like... We got Pinocchio. So this one we've gotta like wait until that blasts the rock away enough times. There it is. And so we gotta let this one blast that little node enough times so we can get the third star. This is such a funny, like, theme song for, Space One. I'm guessing, yeah, I can't pass through this, but Light can. There's a wall there. Now I need to trigger some kind of purple mechanism. I'm assuming that button or this button. Whee! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was like, what is that? And then I saw the pizza and the GT or whatever those are. I think they're GT. I really like this music if you haven't figured out. Literal Satan. Or like a vampire demon thing. Alright, here it is, last level. Alright, where's a gravity flipper switch? I don't see one actually. Oh god, it's the alien. Uh-oh. Where's the final star, though? Oh, I fucked it up. Nope. I've got this. I've got this. Oh, there's the star. No, I didn't get enough speed. Or I got too much speed, rather. And then we can exit. There's 25 levels in this. I think maybe some of the previous ones had 30 levels. I don't remember off the top of my head. Grandpa's back. Anyways, we crashed. So now I can go to the gallery and we can see we have the Flash, ironically. And, yeah, that's Snail Bob 4. Snail Bob 4 Space. I think, most often it's just referred to as Space. But, yeah, that's really it for this game. There is, like I mentioned, there's 4 more games that I'm gonna do. Because I want to play every last Snail Bob game. But, yeah, so that'll be it for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button. You should also subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications. Additionally, you should check out the description. In the description, there's links to my Blue Sky, Twitter, and Twitch pages. There's also a link to my Ko-Fi page where for $3 a month you can get early access or exclusive access to content as a monthly member. And yeah, we'll see you guys then.